Okay, guys. Hey, guys. Da-dum, da-dum. This is how I win my battles. Hello, good afternoon. Please, if you can hear me, let me know. Okay. So, please, if you can hear me, just please help me and confirm that you can hear me. Just help me to confirm that you can hear me. I hope the person that requested for this tutorial, I hope you're online. No, okay, because this is a tutorial I would not do, but thank you so much, Adeola, for confirming. Okay, so like I said, our tutorial for today was actually requested by somebody. She actually wanted to learn how to fix a zip on a dress, a gown, or a skirt. So that's it. So that is why I decided to come up and then show you guys. So like I said, this tutorial on a normal day is something I would really do, but let me just do that. Okay, so since we are already here, I think what I'm going to do, let me show you guys. For those of you that don't know how to do, like, I have industrial machine, I thread it. So let's just do some small business projects today. Okay, so let's do that. So this is our threading hook. I don't know them, I don't know the term, so please. So I'll just pass it through there. And then once I pass it through there, okay, the next thing I am going to, so normally you're supposed to pass it through here, but honestly, I will not you like since I bought it. Angela Chuku, good afternoon. Since I bought this machine, I've never passed thread through that part. Okay, so I just normally used to skip it. And then here I would place it here like this, and then I'll bring it out from the down one because you can see it is two. And then the next thing I will do, let me just shift this down. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So the next thing I will do, I'll just pass it through this round part. You know that round part is there, and then bring it up. And then there's this hole here. All of that, I don't know what they are called. I'll just pass it that one and then bring it here, and then there's this other one down there. I'll pass it, and then this is the place. I'll put it, and then I'll bring it out. Okay. So the next thing, I'll just raise my footer, and then I'll bring my thread from the under part of my. I'll just bring it. So that's all. So now let me use. So this is the skirt. So like I said, this tutorial I know it's not for everybody. Those of you that already know how to fix a zip, welcome. Just like the video, and you can go. You can just hello hi. That would be nice. Just say hello hi, and then you can. So this is the skirt. We're going to be fixing the zip. So the next thing, I'm going to take the zip like this. So I think I'm going to cut it from the top. So pull it up like this. Okay. So this is. Oh, so sorry. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So this is the skirt. So this is when you take your zip for beginners that don't know how. West Skies, you're welcome. Thank you so much. So when you take your what do you call it, your zip, like, so this is the front part of the zip. Okay. So what you are going to do, so this is your skirt now. This is your skirt. Can you see? You see that it is open. Understand? So this you start with this left part of your skirt. Okay. So when you start with this left part of your skirt, what you are going to do, you're going to take your zip. So why am I pulling it up? Normally, I'm supposed to just start it like this. Do you get? But because it's too long, if I leave it, this one, the dress is a short dress, it will get to the down. So I'm just going to raise up like this. And like I said, this is the front, so I'll turn it like this. I'll just turn it. The truth of the matter is these things, the first time it will kind of be looking crazy. Do you understand? Like, hello, I don't understand what you're doing. So I'll just turn it now. So the zip now, this is, I'm turning it like it's facing down, and then we are going to start sewing. So you can decide to pin. You can decide to pin, but most times I usually don't pin. And then the next thing I am going to do, I will use my pencil. You see this edge of my, I normally mark it. It's because I'm showing you people how to sew. That is why I usually don't mark it. But I'm used to it, so I usually don't mark it. So let me not say I usually mark it. No, I usually don't mark it before. So as a beginner, I mark it. So I'll just take the line close to the edge. This I'll mark it to the end. So when I mark it to the end, when I want to sew it to be easy, I'll just place it and then raise my machine foot, and then I'll place it on that line. Can you see that line where I'll place it on that line where I marked. That's where I use my, what do you call it, my pencil to mark down. And then I'm going to start stitching as close to that part as possible. I hope my children never put something inside this machine like hello, as if something flew out. Okay. So as you are stitching, normally are stitching the machine display, it was not straight. I really don't know. So I'll place it nicely back. I want to stitch it down. So I am going to start stitching it like that gently. Can you see what I am doing? I am putting the machine on top. I'm using my hand. When it comes to zip, just use your hand to like do the control. You get, just place it and then I am stitching on that line. So if you check that you see that the thing is coming out, adjust it, adjust the foot of your machine, that your machine footer, adjust it properly. So that's what I'm doing. It look like my own is coming out, so I'm adjusting it. I'm making sure one of the footer is on top of the head of the machine, like on top of that teeth, sorry, teeth of the, what do you call it? So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm just going to keep going. So guys, today if you have questions, this tutorial is going to be very short. This lighting thing is entering my eye. Okay, trouser was, no. How to, that one, the person that requested for trouser one is different. He said zipper fly. How to do sew a trouser with a zipper fly. That's what the person said. Not, I know that one is KIV, is kept in view. I remember very well, Angela. I mean Angel. Yes, I remember very well. That one, she said, the person said, can you teach us how to sew a trouser with zipper fly? So I know. I tried don't cut. So I remember that one. So that one also is something we will do soon. But like I was telling you guys, I said that one, I think I'm going to do it on as a YouTube. I'm not sure I will do it as a live stream because all the things that I'm doing on live stream are things that I can finish in like a short while. You understand? I don't want something that will extend so much time. Okay. So that's why. So that particular one, I'll do it on, I just pray I remember, but I'll do it very soon. I have a lot of trouser projects. Most of the trousers now that we have, what is this one now? Eh? They like this kind of thing. I beg, I beg, I beg. Machine, you better behave, okay? Behave. I'm going to do that one on like on a YouTube video. I already have that video. I have that video, maybe like three or two of that particular video on my channel already, but I'll do another one. That one is not a problem. Okay, so let's see, let's continue. I don't know why this thread is cutting, okay? So that one is kept in view. We'll do so. Most of the trousers that I have now, the trouser project that I have are baggy trousers with elastic waist. So that's it. So if I'm going to do that one that has zipper fly, you see this thing now. If I'm going to do that one, I better go on. If I'm going to do that one, that trouser with zipper fly, That one is going to be maybe my own trouser. Okay, so I was already stitching this thing and going. The thing picked the fabric under. It picked the light is entering my eyes. And if you don't put light now, it will be bright. I see all the things. Okay, so let's. I was already stitching it though. If I saw it, if not, it already picked the down part of the skirt already and dragging it and going. If I had not seen it now, so by the time I reach the end, I'll end up losing everything. So the truth of the matter is, I don't know why this machine you know, say, and that one don't set keep again. They wait for me. You know, people when it comes to sewing, you just have to be patient. So you have to be very patient, or else, if you are not patient, if you just do rush, you are not going to. So when it comes to zip, my own or me, the way I normally used to fix zip, I normally use my hands a whole lot. I use my hands to control it very well. I don't rush it. I don't know if there's somebody that has in man, there might be people that can fix zip with so much speed. You get like especially maybe like male tailors. No male tailors, they are Jackie. Oh. They bring that their energy, that their male energy, male strength. The truth of the matter is that tailoring, you guys should ask questions. It must not necessarily be this. If you have questions, ask. If you have tutorial request, ask. A live stream request or normal YouTube request, people should ask now as I'm here. Sometimes some people used to bring tutorial for us on YouTube and say do this tutorial. Truth is, it's not all tutorial. Let me just tell you guys the truth. It's not all tutorial that we will do. Do you understand? It's not all tutorial because the truth of the matter, there are some tutorials that we have done. I think I'm speaking for myself and I'm speaking I'm still speaking for some other of my YouTube colleagues. The truth of the matter is not all tutorials that are profitable to us. Do you get? If you know that now, for instance, now somebody is in a tutorial and that tutorial, if you take a look at it in a live scale, you find out that maybe that particular tutorial is just like only that person that is actually looking for that kind of tutorial. If you most times when you end up doing such tutorials, those tutorials they are not going to get any view. So you will put your energy, your money, your time, everything into it, and then at the end of the day, the video will not go far. There was one tutorial, one requested tutorial that I did. You know that particular tutorial, they are almost cried like, and the particular tutorial was so difficult, like it's something that consumed money, time, energy, and everything. And then at the end of the day, after uploading the tutorial, I'm not even sure as in of the views that that particular video got. You get? So sometimes when people send tutorial and they see that they say, there are some people that will send me tutorial, they will send it and send it. Sometimes I'll tell them, okay, but some of them, and you know, some of the things that they used to do, you send somebody will come now and send me a tutorial. I'm just saying it, I'm saying my on my mind, like, and say and give you a tutorial. Say, please, can you do this tutorial on YouTube? It is very urgent. Like, hello, it is very urgent. Me, the truth of the matter, I used to see that thing as an insult. Like, is it that I don't have life? Is it that I don't have my own customers? Is it that I don't have what to do, what I am doing? That is, I don't have plan. I don't have anything that you just come, you bring show picture, say, ma, please, oh, I need tutorial on this, and it is all very urgent, ma. Like, hello, it is very urgent. So I should abandon everything that I'm doing, as in, just leave everything and say, oh yeah, one subscriber have sent a picture of requested tutorial, let's do it. No, now, it does not work that way. You understand? I used to find that particular very offensive, as in when I hear it, very offensive. That's why I used to tell my students, you don't learn style, you learn patterns. Do you understand? If you know how to sew, if you learn patterns, any style you see, you'll be able to sew it. Do you get? Kate, good afternoon, welcome. Do you get? Any style you see, you'll be able to sew it. It's don't just sit down and say, I want to learn this particular style. No, don't learn a particular, learn the pattern. So once you learn the pattern, when you see the style, you know, okay, this particular style, I can use this pattern and I'll be able to achieve it. But if you are head bent on, I want to learn style, I want to learn style, that's how you keep running from pillar to post, trying to figure out how to sew a particular dress, a particular whatever. So that's it. So when you send a request and say it's very urgent, ma, I don't know what he is really expecting. Oh. So I'm going to show you guys. I've actually finished sewing it. Let's see, let's take this back. See, you see our zip? Can you see it lays well? So oh more. Do you know I almost cut this thing now? God have mercy. I'm just going to take this because I want to cut it. I'll cut here. The zip is too long. So I'll cut it and then I'll show you guys how to finish it down. So let's just be guided at least when you send a dress to a YouTuber, don't be using that word very urgent. You can just politely ask, how soon, ma, will I wait? Or how soon will this be done? You get? That is urgent. Your own customer sent you the style to sew for them very urgent. Me, I have customers too that are on my neck. So that's it. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to show you guys how to finish that part. I've done the first one. I'll show you guys the second one. Okay. All right. So let's see. So this is it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut out all of the excess thread. You guys should like this video because I'll go. We are done. We're almost done already. In the evening, I'm going to be coming out for live stream. So I will do our live stream, which is our pattern drafting tutorials. We'll do that on our evening class tonight by God's grace. Yes, I would. So I'll just bend this in like this and then bring this way, and then we are good to go. And then I am going to just get a stitch down. That is, I will stitch it and just do like back stitch front and back. As I'll just back stitch it like that. So I'll just use my what do you call it, my scissors to tuck it in nicely, and then just give it a little stitch down, and then I am done. Okay. So like I said, this tutorial is at least the person that requested this one, I've done this one for the person. So you guys should drop your request, like the ones that I can attend to, I'll attend to them. Can you see? Can you guys see? So this is it. You see how you see it? Can you see the zip? You see it, it is well fixed. So thank you so much. So I am going to be shutting down now. Like I said, I'll see you guys later. We're going to do our pattern drafting class for our evening tutorial. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye. Okay.